Hello, 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 and welcome to Nordhold. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we are jumping right back in to another round of this tower defense game. Now, if you haven't seen this game already, you can check out my other videos. There are a few of them already up on my channel. Make sure to check them out, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. I appreciate you guys all so much for your love and support on these videos. Thank you so much for leaving those likes and the comments. I appreciate you all very, very much. All right, we get to choose a starting bonus to start. Minus 50% HP for enemies of the first 5 waves. Don't really feel like we need that. We've never actually taken any damage in the first 5 waves. Gain 2 rerolls. Reroll plus 3, banish plus 1, 30% HP for enemies for the first 10 waves. No, I mean, we could just get the 2 extra rerolls. I don't really use them. I have it once, but let's just go with that. All right, in our town, we need to get things set up. We currently have 3 workers. The only place they can currently work, though, is the wood yard. We need to get a mill going, and I think we'll go straight in for the quarry. We'll have 1 worker in each to start. I feel like that leaves us in a pretty good place. We could also afford actually to hire another worker. Maybe we'll just do that. I should build some towers though, before we get too crazy here. Now, last one, we did a arc tower here and we did a regular tower here. And we ended up letting the boss in on round 10. That was not great, admittedly. The first time we had done 2 arrow towers here, and that actually did work out quite well for us. I might go for 1 arrow tower, like so, and 1 volcano mortar tower here. We'll try that out. That's a little bit different than last time. Let's give it a go. I think we still have a worker unassigned, so I'm going to build the gold mine early and get a worker in there straight away. Now, we do have 30 gold at the moment, so it might be worth being like, have a bit of fertility, have a bit of oak crushing, and granite grip maybe, and then do you know what? Vein tracking as well. That gives us just 10 gold. We're not going to do anything with that. We're going to leave it for now. And we're going to start the very first wave. All right, easy peasy. I think we are going to be just fine there. Yep, absolutely not a problem. We are going to want another tower at some point. This seems quite good. And then let's just hit explore and we'll just continue on straight away. All right, enemies are coming in, but they are being taken out just as quickly as they can come in. We are going to get a banner choice after the next one. And I don't think there's anything really we want to spend the money on right now. Let's just hit explore. Ooh, here we've got a nice twisty turn, which is usually good for the runestone tower because then it can kind of like keep going with its little laser beam all the way around the corner. Sorry if there's like some jumps in. I have been having a bit of a cough this morning. It's not ideal, so I've been having to mute, but that means sometimes you're going to see weird jumps where I've had to mute and then cut that out. All right, choose your banner. The crit chance of an arc tower also increases a crit chance to a certain share. Oh, 70%. Or arrows of the arrow tower. Okay, that's the bleed, and that could be interesting. So stacks up to 3 bleed, slow 2%. I've actually seen that before with 3%, so that's not very good. Or all arc tower hits have a chance to cause a max health focusing lightning strike. Not from the jumps. Chance is 1.2. None of these feel very good. Critical bond, the crit chance of an arc tower also increases its crit damage to a certain share. So if we put more crit chance on an arc tower, then it also is going to do more damage as well. It's okay. None of these are great. We could reroll. Okay, I did the reroll. That's what I went for. Chain crits. Each arc tower critical hit, not from jump, slightly increases this tower's individual future crit chance. It's a rare one, but it doesn't feel very good either. Crescendo blast reduces the area of effect of the volcano mortar in general. Every 4th shot is much larger. So every 3 is going to be 80% of what it was right now, but the 4th shot is going to be 200%, which is kind of massive. Or just increase the area of effect by 15%. None of these feel very good either. Let's up the crit chance for the arc tower. It's the rare one. It feels like what I should be doing. I don't really know though. And then maybe we need just more arc chance. So let's put that in. So we're going to have that going in there. You know what? Maybe we want to put like you over here. There you go. We've got a couple towers in. We've spent all of our wood, which is maybe not ideal, but it's fine. We're going to get our hero choice soon. We can level up some towers as well. Let's increase your crit chance. And for you, let's do the damage. And for you, let's do also the damage. I think that's fine. And then in town, I don't think there's anything we can really do right now. We need to build a house before we can hire another worker. Right. Okay, so we do need to save up 35 wood. Wood is a bit of a problem at the moment. We could go oak crusher here, which would up that a bit or reduces wood tower cost. Let's get oak crusher. We're spending some of our gold on that, but I think it's okay. We do need more wood for sure. All right, it's unfortunate this tower doesn't quite reach that side. We might want to just do the range upped on it. So then it would hit, I think, onto the road, which, yeah, would be better. I think I'm going to do it. It did cost our gold. I think that's okay. All right, oh, a hero. What have we got? Elite enemy chance, 20%. He brings a chest. That's quite good. Lightning strike deals 1,000 damage to an enemy. Wow, okay. Ice strike deals 168 damage in a radius, or trading ship costs 40% less. We don't have any trading yet. Brings 1 common banner, or Thane here, 1 path tiles, minus 50% chance of branches. We've had minus chance of branches before, which is good because when it branches off, it does get harder. He also brings 40 gold. He's got fireball, which I do enjoy, or chain lightning. Kind of thinking Ulrich, and mostly it's because this lightning strike deals 1,000 damage to an enemy. Do we choose the enemy is my question? Because obviously if you could put that on the boss, that would get rid of like an entire bit of his health bar. We were to try it. You know, elite enemy chance plus 20%. That's a bit scary. He's bringing a chest though, so let's see what he brings. 4 supplies, 23 gold, or 42 wheat, or 40 stone. I think I'm gonna go, I kind of needed wood. We're gonna go for the stone, I think. And you guys might think that's the worst idea ever, but there's some good towers we could build. Like we could build another volcano tower. And I do love a volcano tower, if I'm honest. So I might stick that in. Ooh, this is a good spot for a tower, actually. Yeah, let's stick that in there. And I feel fairly good about that decision. We also should have enough. Oh no, we need the wood to build the house. I was like, we have enough wheat finally to get a person, but no, because we don't have enough anything else. Right, this is curving around again. That means it's gonna come back this way. So having probably more towers on this side would be good, but we'll have to just see for next time. Are you even shooting? You're taking ages. There we go. All right, keep firing. There's a lot of enemies here. Let's see how far they get. I do like the idea of maybe a few more towers. Oh, that's a good spot for a tower, actually. So I'm going to get that in. That's all of our stone basically used up now. But we did get 2 extra of these towers this round, and I do feel like that is worth it. Oh, we get another banner choice, because that was the end of wave 6. Opening Blitz, Arc Tower hits increase damage against enemies with more than 70% health. That's pretty good. Each volcano mortar begins to uncontrollably throw magma balls at random enemies. It shoots faster. Oh, we had this last time. If you haven't seen the last episode, you should check it out. But we did have this one last time. It was quite good. Or Lucky Shot, arrows from the arrow tower deal more damage and have the chance to fire an additional arrow. Chance applies to the entire 3-shot volley of the rapid archer once. I don't know what that means. What is the rapid archer? No idea, but more damage, 12% more damage, and 10% chance for an extra shot. I think I'm gonna go for that one this time. We're gonna give it a go. We might want to build a few more of the wooden towers then. Let's explore here. Oh, of course. Okay, I was hoping it would cut more this way, but it's gone a bit the other way. Could have put this here. It's very much on the edge, but when we build next, it should cover a good area. Could have also put it there, I suppose, but this is okay. Oh, this one needs to be leveled up. Have some more damage, I think. Sorry, I've completely skipped that. Oh no, and wait. Oh no, wait, I have no wood. Oh, right, I just spent, no, I needed that wood to build a house so we could get more people. Oh dear, okay. I got too excited, I think. Let's try the lightning strike. Ooh, the lightning strike, we do choose an enemy, so let's just choose there. Okay, that did good damage, and then maybe we just do this. It does like a bit of an area. Now, these spells, you do get them back every single turn. Towers of Gold has been unlocked. Is that in here? Reduces gold cost of tower construction by 10%. We don't have any towers, I don't think, that cost gold. Oh, the Runestone Tower does, actually. So there's one. One does. We still don't have enough money for a house. We are 4 wood away from being able to afford that house. That was, I've made mistakes have been definitely made. It's not ideal. Oh, these guys are getting a bit stronger. Let's do a little lightning strike down there. I don't know if I like that lightning strike one as much, actually. And then let's do that. It slows them down. Is that a good spot to slow them down? Probably not, but might as well use it up. All right, they are, yeah, there still feels like there's a lot of enemies, but yeah, we'll take them out, I think. Should be okay. Probably will be okay. Might be okay. It feels like a lot, but there's still 2 towers over here. Oh, 3 towers. And that one can still hit over here. I wonder if we should do this as being the furthest ahead, actually. Just because, yeah, it's a bit scary otherwise. We've got people with like actual full health getting all the way down to here. So we are definitely not coping with this. Hold on, you need to be hitting the person most forward because that guy's just got in. We've just let an enemy in. We're down to 14 health now. Okay, like everyone is leveled up, which is good. Gonna go with your range. Feel like you need that. Gonna go with your damage. you could just do more damage, that would be great. Gonna go with your damage. Gonna go with your crit chance, maybe? Oh, penetration. We don't have any armor guys yet, though, do we? Honestly, I'm not sure. Let's go with your fire rate. Let's go with your fire rate. Okay, that's good. They've all like leveled up, which is actually quite nice. Okay, can actually build this house now, which means we can hire this worker, which is good. Where do we need the worker? I think we need him in here, actually. 2 workers. That means we're getting 30 per wave, which will help because we are a bit poor. A runestone tower. Is there a runestone tower going here wouldn't be too bad because it can, or here actually, it's more range and it gets to kind of cover this whole area. I think that's okay. And we're going to go the furthest forward person. And hopefully that helps a bit. We are a little low on the resources. Can't actually build any more towers, which does concern me a bit. But anyways, maybe it's okay. Also, I don't think I want you going with most health. I think I'm going to put you back onto the least health and maybe furthest forward as the second. Just so that he actually takes some guys out. Yeah, they're not getting here yet, which is good, but we do have more of the blue guys coming. I think this it's going a little bit better than I think it did last time. We've got enough towers, I think, at the moment. I still can't believe we let someone in. That's very upsetting. I should have kept our spells. I don't know if I like these spells, though. This is not my favorite choice. I like the one that just like hits like the furthest forward 8 people. Ooh, that guy is getting in, but then the lightning is taking him out, which is good. Lightning is taking them out. It's pretty good. I think it's going okay. They are getting a bit close. I think let's do a bit of damage over there with that. And an ice strike over here to slow these guys down a bit, just to make sure we do take them out. There we go. All right, opening blitz. Arc tower hits deal increased damage against enemies with more than 70% health. Especially, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Area of infect is good. Arrow tower fires a burst of 3 arrows, each dealing reduced damage. The fire rate is moderately decreased. No. Opening blitz for sure. Okay. This tower has leveled up. I'm gonna go with damage on that. And in town, I don't think there's much for us to do. We have 29 gold though, so we might want to like level something up. I think the quarry, getting granite grip, means we get a little bit more per wave, just a tiny bit, and we are going to need it. And we're basically out of gold now, which is not super ideal, but we can afford another tower if we wanted to. So if we hit explore, ooh, yeah, what does it do if we put it on here? More range. I guess that's good. Uh-oh. Wait, are we on level 10 now? Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, we're on level 10. That is a bit concerning. Yeah, okay, that tower is focusing on the big guy. These guys are very fast. Just really, really quick. Okay, we need to do... Okay, that didn't do... It's hard to like choose the right guy, but we've done our 2 damages with our lightning strike on him. Hopefully this isn't where we end, because last time I played, this is where we were killed, was on this level with the boss getting in. He was so low, we were so close, but we didn't quite make it. I don't know if we're doing better this time or not. It's very difficult to say. I feel like we're doing better. I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to say this is going better. I hope. Oh no, okay. Yeah. He's definitely taken a good amount of damage. This thing just hitting him for so long has been really good. He's almost done for. He's got like less than 1,000 health. We've got him, I think. But do we have everybody else also? Yeah, we've got this. We've got this, no problem. I feel very good about that. And for good reason, because we survived it. Now we are going to get a reward here. Staff of Frost, damage to slowed enemies in, what is that word? Multiplicativity? What is that? Multiplicatively. Don't mind me, I can't read. Increase to 125%, slowed by bleed or frost tower spells, or gain 120 gold. Oh, none of those are really what we want. So damage to slowed enemies is more. Okay, so they can be slowed by bleed or frost tower or spells. We don't have a frost tower. We don't have bleed either, but we do have spells that slow. So, or just more gold. I mean, I'm just gonna spend the gold and then we won't have any gold, but I'm gonna go with the gold. Oh, we get another one as well, a banner. Chain crits, each arc tower critical hit slightly increases this tower's individual future crit chance. Slightly, at reach first, increases the range of the volcano mortar, reduces the fire rate. I don't love that. The crit chance of an arc tower also increases its crit chance to a certain share. 123%, we're gonna go with that one, I think. Critical bond. Leveling up, we're gonna do your damage. And is that the only things? Yes, ooh! Tornado tower, permanently unlock the tornado tower. Fires tornadoes that damage enemies along their path. Or the Shadow Tower. Permanently unlocks the Shadow Tower. Shoots 3 shot bursts at different enemies that apply weakness, causing them to take more damage. Kind of like the idea of the Shadow Tower. Now, we have 228 honor. It would be nice to like permanently unlock these. Let's go for the Shadow Tower. How much does it cost to build is my question. Ooh, we can afford it. 20 stone and 10 gold. And then it's applying weakness. So we kind of want to have this somewhere near where it's going to be getting people weak. And then our people can just do tons of damage in other towers. I'm not sure where the best place to put this is though. What do we have for oh, there's a lot of towers in this area. So maybe here somewhere? Maybe here or here? No, they need to be weak when they get maybe here. And then it applies the weakness and then they get hit with these ones and that tower because there's like 4 towers in this little area. And then they're going to be weak. So they're going to be taking way more damage when they come through there. And I think that could be very good for us. All right. As far as in-town things go, we need another 2 days before we can hire another worker. Ideally, we need to get some wood maybe and then get the tavern built. Oh, we haven't even built the tavern yet? Oh, we can build the tavern next turn though. All right, let's go with Explore and see how we get on. These enemies have quite a bit of health and also we have no towers over here, so they're getting to go fairly far. There's also an elite enemy in here, so we'll have to just see how we deal with that. Oh man, okay, and they feel fast also. We'll see how long we survive, I guess. That's all, we'll just see. Let's do, oh, that was the wrong guy, but I guess that still works. Maybe I'll do an ice strike and just slow these guys all down. And yeah, oh yeah, so these guys are weaker now, so they should be taking away extra damage, which is good. You can see when they have that like kind of purple swirl around them, that's them being weak. And yeah, I like that actually. I think that was a good tower to unlock. I think that's gonna be very, very helpful going forward. It gets quite a few of them. They are getting in though. Like there's a lot of people here who are nearly full health who've gotten all this way. That does concern me. There's no towers here. There's like a big area here where they just kind of can just be. Oh no. No, that's bad. This is very bad. It's very, very bad. Kill some of them. No, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 health remaining. We did kill that guy though, so he dropped something here. A bit of supplies. We're gonna go with the wood. We've needed it this whole time. Oh man. Okay, getting the brewery earlier was definitely a mistake, I think, because it just gives you passive stuff. Should have had that from the beginning, I think. We also have a ton of gold, which we should maybe be spending as well. On what though is the question? I'm not really sure. I'm really not sure. Maybe on, I don't know. Actually, what's in the castle? With each different tower type with at least 5, for each different type of tower with at least 5 built towers of its type, get more gold. All building upgrades are cheaper, or each worker generates 1 to 2 gold per wave. A bit of tax burden on them. Or arcane accumulation for every 10th kill by spells cast by the hero, receive 2% spell damage. Yeah, let's go for that. What is this one? Trading post. Trade your resources at changing prices. So if we have a lot of something, we could trade it out for something else that we might need. Seems kind of good because we do need stone quite badly. Or wait, let's go in here to the quarry. Stone, tower, or the granite grip. Then they get more. Yeah, let's go with that, I think. Still have a lot of gold. The other thing we could do is we could actually level up towers. The runestone tower. Let's go with your, the damage is quite low for that, but it is like it is often. Little and often, I guess. Because we could spend 10 gold to like upgrade these. I don't know what we would even do with this though. Let's go with more fire rate, so you're just hopefully hitting more things. I don't really know if that's the best choice, but it's the choice we went with. Let's hit explore. This is going all the way over here. These guys get to go so far at the moment without taking any damage, so I'm just going to put a little wooden tower in there. It's not doing a ton of damage, but at least they don't get to go as far without taking anything. I don't know. This looks bad. It just doesn't look great. Let's do a bit of damage there. I might do that twice. I don't even know. Here, take that guy as well. Those ones can go. Right, that's all of our energy gone. We'll see how we get on. I think this is probably the last of us. I don't think we're going to survive this, if I'm honest. Maybe we upgrade the damage here and then upgrade your damage as well. I think this is our last, ditch resort. We've spent all of our gold trying to upgrade these last couple of towers to try to save ourselves. I don't know if it's going to be enough though. Come on, little towers. You got this. Keep going. Fire away. No, do more. No. 2, 1. Oh, destroyed. Oh, but we get to choose a new reward. So, offers purchasing relics from a changing selection at the market, or the lighthouse regularly sends workers on missions to earn rewards. Man, I don't even have enough workers as is though, but that seems kind of cool to earn extra rewards or purchase relics. Oh, I don't know what to go for. Market or lighthouse? Let's go for the market. Offers purchasing, and we're probably gonna need gold for that, but we can get gold. We're gonna try it. Now, we've got a 47 honor only because we did unlock that new tower, so not a lot. Let's go with Harvest Head Start because I think that's the only thing we can afford. We are down to 27 honors. I don't think anything else is 420 or 25, so I don't think we can get anything else. That is all of it for now, but I am loving this game and I hope you are too. We are struggling a little bit, but we're having a great time doing it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.